All right, what's up, everybody? I'm trying something new, making this video in the evening because I have to pick up an RV in the morning. So I'm gonna be busy all day. But with that said, I have a few deals for you guys, but I want to piggyback off of the deal that I spoke about yesterday, in yesterday's video on this DeWalt 7.25 inch miter saw. First of all, it's sliding. We have to talk about that. That it's a sliding compound miter saw, which is incredible, and it's 20 volt. Now, I forgot to mention for a couple reasons. One, I got a whole lot of things going on in my life right now, and then also I pulled this up last night that this same miter saw is 289 on Amazon, right? And Acme Tools price matches, but the thing that really threw me off was when I refreshed it this yesterday morning. This take $75 came up, and that right there just totally threw me off. So anyway, with that said, that was the whole thing. That was what made the deal super sweet. You get the free starter kit, and you could price match the 289. Now, adding this extra money off sweetens the deal even more, but definitely add a filler filler tool or filler item to bump it over 299 and get an extra $50 off. Otherwise, this just simply becomes 289, and you could add $10 and get an extra $50 off. Otherwise, it'd just be $25 off. So that is that deal yesterday. But the rest of these deals are at Home Depot. It's only a couple. So what we have is this the Ridgid set, the Ridgid Pro Tool storage organizer. Very long name. So what's happening is in certain parts of the country, and the funny thing is, it's not reflecting online. Let me see if I have it up. No, I don't have that up. But so it's not reflecting online. But this, so the small box is actually 19.99 in some places. I'll show you the price tags. 19.98 for the small one. The medium one is 29.98, and the large one's 49.98, which brings the whole thing to $99, which is what it was holiday season 2020. So it hasn't been that price in a long time. But the problem is you got to go in the store. You got to go in the store because nowhere online is it showing that it's these prices. And a bunch of people on Slick Deals were confirming that yes, it told me it was 25 or 32, and they walked in there and it was 1998. So if you live near a Home Depot, I recommend you go check it out if you're interested in this storage thing. So for $99, I know I said I don't like it because of the handle, but if you're going to put just lightweight stuff in there, if you don't bog it down, it's fine. Even at 120, I think it's a good deal, especially for like photography equipment and stuff like that. Or again, like I said, if you're not putting a ton of stuff in there, as long as you keep it light or medium duty, it'll perform just fine. So moving on, the other deal I want to talk about, not a whole lot today, is this this Ridgid hammer drill impact driver. Now everybody has their own little special kits. We saw over here at Acme Tool, I still had that Metabo in my cart. Where is it? I still had that Metabo in my cart. This is a 12 volt though, so it's not really even comparable to this 18 volt from the Ridgid. Now, you can get this once you add, they actually added some things. I talked about this in the previous video, but they added some stuff. So I think what they added was the caulk gun. I think they've added, I don't know if the fan, I think the fan was in there, both of these fans, but they added this job site radio. I don't remember that being there. They added two batteries, which I don't remember being there, the cutoff tool, and I think that's it. I don't remember. I definitely don't remember these batteries though. So if you add the batteries, because they're 199, and then you go to your cart over here, this comes out to be 138.40, which is an incredible deal for what you're getting. So let's go back to see what you're getting, because it's not just it's not little poo poo batteries either. So you're getting a 4 amp hour battery and a 2 amp hour battery, and they're high output batteries. So this will give and make sure that these machines are going to be powered the way they were meant to be powered. And if we go look at the specs, they're pretty respectable. So I say pretty respectable. Look, man, the impact driver is boasting 2,300 inch pounds. Honestly, there's only one other impact driver that says it has more, and that's the Flex at 25. I don't even think the new Milwaukee does 2,300. I think that's still 2,000. So that's saying something as far as raw power goes. And then the hammer drill is not as much as the old Milwaukee, because that one was 1,200, I think. The new one's 1,400. Yeah, it's just 800 inch pounds. But here's the thing: there's a lot more, and I'm not going to do a whole bunch of comparison videos, mainly because there's enough of them out there. But I can tell you from my experience using different tools, some things to look out for. Like I have some Ridgid tools; they'll get the job done, but will they be smooth and quiet? And will you experience less vibration? Do they have anti-kickback technology and all that? No, but they do have a lifetime warranty, and if you're not going to be using these things all the time, I mean, they're definitely a step up from Ryobi. But I like them. Definitely like them for 130 something, and I definitely like them for most homeowners. Only if you are, I mean, only if you find a deal would I recommend going like Metabo route, or even like Makita, or Milwaukee. Milwaukee is, they're powerful tools, man. They are. They're not the most ergonomically friendly though. Like they don't feel good in your hands at all. Everybody else just about feel good better in your hands. DeWalt tools feel better in your hands than Milwaukee. Metabo tools feel the best out of all of them. I don't know about Makita, but out of all the DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ridgid, and all that, Metabo smokes them. So anyway, superior ergonomics. That's the first thing it says. I don't know, man. Maybe, but it's still looking real. Like those triggers are looking like, and the housing around the triggers looking very Milwaukee. This is all TTI, but they're looking very Milwaukee. And I don't know. I know these are not the most comfortable tools to hold in your hand, but they don't feel bad. And if you've never held any of the other ones, you won't notice. You're like, oh, they feel good to me, until you pick up another one. You're like, oh man, wow. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I rambled enough. Hopefully this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.